Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Juan V on the track, and I'm here with Lil Pete, and you're watching PB&J, which PB&J actually stands for Pete the Bull and Juan, which is my real name. But now I go by the name Juan V on the track just because it's easier for people to say. My real name is Juan Valtierra, and I like to emphasize the R's and, the accent just because I gotta utilize it, I'll get back to that later. I just wanna make this video to share a little bit about myself and let you all know who I am, what I do, and what this whole channel is about. We're still kind of working out the details as far as all kinds of videos we want in it. The setup might even change. We're gonna keep growing, and we need your suggestions as well. Let us know what you would like to see, what type of content you want to see, so we can do that.
So let's get it, yeah, get it. Yeah. If you with the posse, then let's get it. Yeah. If you with the squad, then yeah, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, everybody turn up. The power.
I'm gonna take you back to the beginning. So when I was growing up, I actually enjoyed drawing very much. I would draw cartoon characters. I would do like SpongeBob and Dragon Ball Z characters all the time. Took art classes in school. The ones that they did offer, they didn't really have many options, and they still don't, which that needs to change. We need more creative outlets in the school system. Yeah, so as I was growing up, I started learning different things. I was always like a technical person, so I thought I was gonna be like an engineer or architect or somewhere along those lines, but God had a different plan for me. Started really seeing what the entertainment industry was about. More specifically, like the dance industry, hip hop dance industry. When I was in high school, I saw a dance group by the name of the Jabberwockies perform on America's Best Dance Crew, which was a show in MTV. And I used to watch them a lot, and I was really inspired to do what they were doing. So I started just practicing right there in my living room, watching YouTube videos like these. But I was doing that. I started off as a student, started taking classes, started traveling to take classes, taking classes from different people, like background dancers, like people who dance behind Justin Bieber or Chris Brown or whoever your favorite artist is. Even Beyonce, we took classes from the twins who dance with Beyonce. But yeah, so we were doing the dancing, started performing all over the Quad Cities to different schools, elementary schools, middle schools, and high schools. We started performing at community events, started teaching and speaking and doing all kinds of stuff. God was really opening doors for us that we could have never imagined. And growing up, I was always kind of like insecure about myself and really didn't know who I was or what I wanted to do. So as I was going through this dance journey and meeting people and having people cheer for us on stage and go crazy and starting to gain, kind of like a following, I started to realize that what I did and what I said had a lot of impact, had a lot of influence to the youth that were looking up to us. And we were just, local performers, local artists that, were doing what we were doing. I felt that pressure. I felt that responsibility. As I got a little older, I started realizing how much music influenced my earlier years when I was in high school and even after that. Hip hop and rap music and reggaeton, Latin music even, had a lot of influence in me, and it shaped the way I thought about relationships, about money, about myself. And I realized that a lot of the music that I looked up to, the artists that I looked up to were not the best role models for me. And not that they should be role models, but they had a platform, or they still have a platform. And the way they use that platform is kind of on them, whether you want to own up to the responsibility or put the responsibility on someone else. I don't really know their thoughts. So what I decided to do was, I always kind of listen to the message in music. And if you don't do that, if you don't listen to the lyrics and know what people are talking about, I encourage you to start doing that now, because I realized that all this stuff that they were talking about started to kind of come alive in my life. The music was showing me different ways of thinking, and a lot of it was destructive. Now, I'm not saying that rap music in general is bad or hip hop music is bad, because it's not. I realized that when I found a whole another world of musicians and artists who were using rap and hip hop as a tool to share a positive message, a message of hope and encouragement. That was an option, and these people were making it legit. They were real lyricists. Beats were really sounding really good. It allowed me to know that there was a different way, that I didn't just have to rap about all the girls, all the girlfriends, all the cars, all the money that I had, because I didn't have it, one. And I don't want to brag about myself. The main reason for this channel is to encourage you, the viewer, the people who need to hear a message of hope, you know, knowing that somebody out there really does care about you, that your life matters, that your life is important. Yeah, I started realizing all the influence in the music, and it made me think about creating music and creating beats, you know, and doing that, to where later down the road I started learning how to record my voice, and which I'm still learning till this day. I'm struggling with the finishing touches, with the mixing and mastering. I'm gonna learn that down the road. I'm just taking it a day at a time, trying to not overwhelm myself either. During this whole journey, I've picked up photography as well, and I picked up video production. I've also picked up editing, how to do Photoshop, like all kinds of different skills that allow me to create content like this. But now I'm at a point where, you know, I really want to encourage the youth, especially people who are still in middle school and high school, to figure out what your purpose is, what your value is, and also figure out what your life work is about. There's a difference between your life work and your job. You know, your job is not your life work unless that's what you feel is your purpose and your calling, and you know, you feel like you're contributing to the world with your job, then that's on you. But your life work should be more about how you can help, you know, people around you. And I'm realizing that this is my life work. This music, this culture, this environment that I'm creating with Pete the Purple Bull, encouraging kids to respect themselves first. That's what Pete is all about. Pete is all about respecting yourself first, and then respecting others. Overall, respecting the world that we live in. That's the basic idea of what Pete is about. I just wanted to let y'all know a little bit of who I am, what I'm doing, and what the purpose of this channel is. As we go on, you know, I want to hear suggestions. I want you all to write suggestions, drop them in the comments, and let us know what kind of videos you would like to see. We would like to bring people into the studio and have interviews, show you how to make a song. Maybe we can create some music together, show you how to create a dance, maybe teach you some dance routine. Let us know what you would like to see in the comments below, and make sure you subscribe and that you turn on your notifications. All of this helps so that we can continue to be seen by more people. Make sure that you share the video, and make sure you check me out on all social medias as well, under the name Juan V on the track. I'll drop the links in the description so you can do that. That's it. I don't want to make this video much longer, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching this, and I encourage you to have a great day. Stay motivated, keep following your dreams, and we'll see you next time.
They
Peace.
tryna get with the posse.